Alright, so let's try this again now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno. And it's another live stream on a Sunday. Let's check and see if this is a shiny Pinsir real quick. And it is not a shiny Pinsir. And it's raining outside? I have no clue what's up with that. Alright, so I tried this like 20-30 minutes ago, and then my internet just went kaput on this laptop only. My work laptop was fine with the connection. This over here, my entertainment setup whatever, was fine with the connection. But this was acting weird. So I had to restart the laptop. So, but we back. We are back. We didn't even get far into the live stream. Like I just started and then bam, it just went kaput. So there you go with that. Now, let me check on the chat. Okay, there we go. I can see the chat now. So now we got Bridget in here this time. What is up? Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Mom, Lady Brittany. Hey, thank you for showing up to the live stream. Yes, Dark Tyler. Thank you for coming back. I am back. And the Shiny Collector JVB. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Really, Bridget? Really? Really? Do I have to put you in timeout? Please don't make me put you in timeout. Alright. And actually, I don't like that colors. Let me see if I can change that. I don't like that color combination. But anywho, can I change the color, or can I make it a? I don't know. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I'll deal with the decorations later. But yeah, we got a lot to talk about here. So let's get on to it. So again, yesterday. Wait. Hold up. Hey, what's up, Steve? Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Thank you. I want one of those shiny, what you got? I got a bunch of shinies, what you got? So, oh gosh, I just noticed the output. Hang on. Give me one quick second. Yeah, I need that extender. Alright, hopefully that should improve the internet connection of the stream. When the shinies here, I'm assuming that's your shiny luck increase, or yeah, I'm assuming that's what that is. But anywho, so hopefully the live stream is going good. It's going well this time, so I'll check on it occasionally. So let's talk about Gengar Day. So as I was saying before, are you talking about the Rich Eye Pikachu? Oh. Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. So I got two of them, and I think one of them is reserved actually for one of my best friends in the game. I need to check up on to see if she got one or not, but I know one of them is reserved for her. But in terms of Gengar Day, let me first of all, let's get out of this since this is not a shiny Pinsir. Why does it seem bigger than normal in the game? I don't know. But anywho, let's check out the game, shall we? Let me go back right here. See how I look up here. See, it's green right here, so that's weird. But let's check on my collection real quick. Show you guys what I'm dealing with. So as you can see, I caught some shinies all of yesterday. All of yesterday. So, right, follow me. But and then this is what I call a Youmacon right there. That was at Youmacon yesterday. So for those of you who don't know what Youmacon is an anime convention, and I don't know if it's really raining here. I don't know. I haven't been outside at all today. I was supposed to go back to Youmacon today, but I was just too tired, so I said screw it. I don't feel like going back. But this is what I call a Youmacon yesterday right here, man. And this is my third shiny Pinsir of the day. So apparently, according to Guadalupe Salazar, aka Rock Lobster, there's a Conan O'Brien show taking place here in my city in Detroit, and it's in downtown Detroit. Ironically enough, I was there 2 nights straight. Oh, you got 3 shiny Gengars and 2 shiny Pinsir. That's what's up. All right, let me show you what I got yesterday. So there's my buddy, that shiny Gengar with 15 attack. And then look at that, another shiny Pinsir. Oh, look at that, another shiny Gengar. And then look at this, I got a shiny Chikorita. Let's keep on going. another shiny Gengar. Oh, wait, are we done yet? Nope, we are not done yet. Cause I see a shiny Pinsir. And right underneath that is another shiny Gengar. So, your boy ended up with, really, and then my alt got a shiny Gengar as well. And then one of these Gengars, this one right here, that's the best one that I got. That 1491. So, I caught 5 shiny Gengars, 2 shiny Pinsir during Gengar Day, during the event, and a shiny Chikorita. So I caught 8 shinies during the Gengar Day event, and then I caught another shiny Pinsir later that night. So I got 9 shinies yesterday. That's crazy. That is crazy. So there you go with that. But that was my Gengar Day. So how about yours? Like, how was everybody else's? Obviously, I heard some people already. I was seeing some from Bridget rather. And oh yeah, and then Lady Brittany. Let's see, you got your 4th. I'm assuming shiny Pimple, and you missed Gengar Day, which was funny because I would think of skipping Gengar Day. Like I didn't even record it. I didn't even record it because I thought like not a lot of people would take part in it, and I don't know what that one is. I don't know what the percentage is. That one gotta be like 95. I'm guessing. I don't know. Anything left in there? No, nothing left in there. But yeah, that was my Gengar Day. So what about everybody else's? Like, what was everybody else's Gengar Day? Oh, you got a 96%. 1 shiny Gengar and a shiny Pinsir. That's what's up. That's what's up. Still no luck on a shiny Caterpie though. But we about to do something about that hopefully right now. So let's go back in my collection. And we're going to change it up. Hey, Wedge, what is up, man? Thank you for showing up to the live stream again. I saw you earlier, but that was when I had, like, technical difficulties. Let me see. Oh, you had to work. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, both of you had to work. Okay, yeah. The shiny collector. 2 shiny Gengars and 3 shiny Pinsir. That's what's up. Hey, Zach, what is up? Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Now, is the live stream going good? Is it laggy? Because I'm seeing the red in my dashboard on YouTube, but on my OBS, I got green. So if it's laggy, let me know. And then hopefully I can try something to fix it. I already plug it up. It's right. I got a riot collection. So we'll see how it goes. But oh yeah, we gotta I want what I want. Number. I want number. So we're going to scroll up. I gotta go through my collection again at some point. Maybe I'll do that later tonight while watching I don't know, Holly live stream. Cause she got 2 live streams tonight. One of them you have to be a Patreon. Okay, it's better this time. Okay, cool. Thank you, Darth. Thank you. Oh, there's delay. Ah, stupid YouTube. Stupid YouTube. I don't want to stop it and restart it again. Oh, here we go right here. Okay, you know. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at the stream help. I don't know, maybe go take it a while for it to update, I guess. I don't know, because I got a riot collection now. It's not riotless. But here we go. We got Pidgeys. We about to evolve 2 of these Pidgeys right now. And let's see. I'm going to change the font of this. Oh, no, that's the text color. I don't see that option here, but whatever. Alright, and we got our first Pidgeotto. And then, oh, well, whatever. It don't matter which one I get. So I'm evolving Pidgeys right now. Obviously, y'all probably know why. Y'all probably know why. And actually, I know what I can do. Look, which collection though? It's what you know, what you trying to see? But so obviously, I see you guys talk about Gengar Day and shiny Pinsir. Did anybody get a shiny Caterpie yet? That's my question for you guys. Did anybody get a shiny Caterpie yet? So I'm about to claim both these rewards and see if we get a shiny Caterpie on live stream. I never caught a shiny on a lot. Well, no, that's not true. I caught a shiny Aaron on live stream. This one is not shiny, but I guess I'll catch it nevertheless. And to make matters worse, my phone is lagging. And my phone was lagging really bad during Gengar Day yesterday. Oh, you took a rest day? Yesterday or yesterday? No, yeah, wait. Let me try that again. Yesterday or today? What do you mean your rest day? Yesterday or today? Alright, so you know what would be funny? This was a puppet IV, and it's not. I'm gonna transfer this because unfortunately Butterfree is not useful at all. So I wish it was. I really like Butterfree, but it's not useful. So, and it's not shiny. All right, so I tried. Was the other one 152 as well? I wasn't paying attention to the. Look at this lag. I wasn't even paying attention to the CP. That should have been a great or excellent throw. Oh, today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of did too, because my original plan was to go back to Youmacon for a panel. I didn't do it. Then I wanted to go out and grind before the live stream. I didn't do it. I'm going to try to do it once the live stream is over, which will be hard. I will only have 30 minutes to do so. So, we'll see how it goes. I can go to my nearby joint. Oh, this one got what? Yeah, this one's crappy IV. So, yeah, this one got the lower CP. Okay, and that's it. I have no more. I need to go out and get some more crests. Oh, I thought that was another Pinsir, but that's a Baneri. In case you wonder, I already checked that Pinsir. It is not shiny. So, there you go with that. Alright, but who did get a shiny Caterpie? Who did get a shiny Caterpie? Did anybody get a shiny Caterpie? That's my question for you guys right now. Did anybody get a shiny Caterpie? Oh, actually, I know what I need to do. Where is it? I want. Ah, here we go. This. I want this. I'm gonna copy that, and then I'm gonna paste duplicate. You want to know how many shinies I got, including the Halloween event, bruh? And then let me see. We need to move that down. Alright, much better. That's much better. And actually, where's the video? No, not that. That. I want that. I want to move this up. But yeah, that's what we want to know. How many shinies that I got since the Halloween event? Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at that. I know when the Halloween event first started, within the first 24 hours, I caught 4 shinies. Now, granted, 2 of those was on my alt, but I traded them both. Did I trade both? Yeah, I traded them both to my main. And then I think I caught 2 more shinies, yeah. So I think I got 6 during the Halloween event. And then I got 9 yesterday. So we talking 15 shinies. So yeah, let's take a look at recent. And so I know from Gengar Day, really all day yesterday, I caught a grand total of 9 shinies. I already mentioned those. Yes, I still have my Bridget Tortured. Yeah, I got it. Let's see. Okay, there go that Driploon. That's my 3rd shiny Driploon right there. And look at that. There's my 2nd shiny Driploon. And then this Driploon, even though it's not shiny, it's funny because look at the CP. Y'all see the CP of this thing? 818. That's why I keep it at. Because I'm like, wow, that CP is hilarious. Alright, but let's keep it moving. So, y'all saw my 2 shiny Driploons. And then we're going to get to the rest of the collection, which was, again, the 4 that I got within the first 24 hours. Alright, here we go. So, I evolved this to a Driploon. Then there's the 2nd shiny, which had Pikachu. And there's the 1st shiny, which had Pikachu. And then there's the shiny Muckrow. So, yes, I caught 6 shinies during the Halloween event. Add that to the 9 from yesterday, 15. From the Halloween event to now, I caught 15 shinies. That is crazy. That is crazy if I do say so myself. Alright, so that's enough of that. Again, I'm going to hear from you guys. Have you guys got any shiny Caterpies? And while I'm waiting for that response, let me tell you about Youmacon. So as you saw with my Pinsir, my last shiny Pinsir that I got it while I was at Youmacon. So as I was saying before the live stream went off for some dumb reason. Alright. So is this thing not on shuffle? Oh, it is on shuffle. Okay, but anywho, I had to check on it. I'm like, wait a minute, is it not on shuffle? But Youmacon is like, either it's the biggest anime convention in the world or it's one of the biggest. And it takes place in downtown Detroit. Well, for a while now. Yeah, it took place downtown Detroit for a while now. At one point, it was in Dearborn. It was in Dearborn. That's where I first found out about it. Cause I was working at Fairlane Mall near there, and then I was like, "What is this commotion over there?" So I drove over there. I'm like, "Oh man, there's a bunch of people cosplaying and stuff." And then the next year, I went on a Saturday, and it was cool. It was cool. I didn't really explore much of it. I don't remember what all I did. I remember hanging out with some old crew that relaxing. Hannah Arts, what is up? You crazy girl? Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Relax us in chat. But I remember what all I did back then. Aside hanging out with my old crew from back then, and then they moved it to downtown Detroit. Now, if you've seen any of my old videos, I probably done 1 or 2 videos at the Winston, probably 3 or 4 videos at the Winston. Hybrid Mongoose had done 3 or 4 videos at the Winston. In fact, when he did the meet and greet, it was at the Winston. It was at the Winston, aka the Renaissance Center, aka the General Motor Building, aka the GM Building. It got so many names. The Renaissance, it got so many names. So whatever you want to call it, whatever. We've done so many videos there. So Hybrid Mongoose did his first ever meet and greet there. He got his video up on it. I did a video on it, and it's on my channel as well. So you should know by watching my videos or his videos that the Winston in downtown Detroit is the Mecca. So if you're in the Southeast Michigan area and you want to play Pokemon Go, you got to hit up the Winston. You got to hit it up. It's like, imagine the pier in San Francisco, and imagine it having like a little brother or a little sister. That's what the Winston is. A bunch of Pokemon popped up there, different kinds. Although some more, pops up more there than others, but a bunch of Pokemon dudes pop up there. So what I saw yesterday outside of these Pinsirs, a bunch of Growlers were popping up. Mucks would pop, not Mucks, Grimers would pop up down there. So a bunch of different stuff would pop up down there. A lot of electrical Pokemon at one point in time would pop up down there as well, like Magnemite, Pikachus, Voltorbs. In fact, keep that name. Scroll, come on. Scroll over. Thank you. No, wait, not that way. It's the other way. I called Dad at the Winston at Youmacon yesterday. So there's a prime example right there. Let's get back to that. So the Winston is like, there's like a bunch of stores in there, but it's also a Marriott hotel. Like there's a bunch of hotels like further towards the top of the Winston building. Bunch of vehicles on display there. They got a food court. They got shops and stores and all that stuff in there. It's like a really exquisite place to some degree. I mean, I ain't gonna do this. Yeah, it really is an exquisite place. But I think they're kind of trying really hard to be exquisite. And the problem with the Winston is this: their connection is horrible. So you got to have like either a really good phone. I don't know how, the GPS and the data, all that stuff works. But you got to really have a really good phone on point, and you got to either have a good SIM card, or you got to have your own Wi-Fi connection, something like that, because their connection up there is garbage, flat out garbage. So you'll be like, and then when you catch Pokemon, matter of fact, let me see, where did they say I caught this at? There you go, prime example right there. So here's another thing about the Winston, downtown Detroit. If you're in downtown Detroit and you're at the GM building, now the GM building, outside of it, you got the Riverwalk, and you can take that to a hot plaza, and then next door to that is Cobo, the Cobo Center. It was called Cobo Hall / Cobo Arena. Now it's the Cobo Center. And that's also where Youmacon was at. So Youmacon was in 2 buildings. It was at the Winston, and it was at Cobo Hall. And they've been doing that for like the last 3 years, I think, because it just kept getting bigger and bigger. It's getting out of control. Now you get, and then of course you take the Riverwalk. You go outside the Winston, take the Riverwalk, walk through Hot Plaza, and you make your way to the Cobo Center and back. You can take the People Mover to get there if you don't want to get cold, because it's cold out there. But along the Riverwalk, you are looking at Canada. Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Just the other side of that water. That is Canada. So if you catch Pokemon at the Winston, as you can see with this Pinsir, they would say, oh, you caught this in Canada. And I'm like, no. So it's really close to Canada. But I guess the game, or because of the crappy GPS, the crappy Wi-Fi rubber, will acknowledge all your catches from Canada. So let me look at this electrode. See, Canada. So I could probably trade these and get some good distance if I do say so myself. Like this Lunatone right here, Canada. And then another Lunatone right here, Canada. You know, it's crazy. So, and then what's the last one called? Oh yeah, did I call? Oh yeah, I was cleaning up at the rinsing. But Canada, as you can clearly see. So Youmacon itself, I'm not gonna get into like the Youmacon event as a whole, but in terms of the Pokemon Go stuff, like a lot of people were playing, but it wasn't like they were obviously playing it. You know, there was like playing in this, I wouldn't say in secret, but like discreet about it. Like they were discreet about it. So there you go with that. There's one more thing I'm gonna do with this chat, cause this thing is, oh yeah, chilling secret. What is a look? Hannah used that joke when she came in here. What's up, Ralph, man? Thank you for showing up to the live stream. So Ralph, did you take part in Gengar Day? And if you did, how was your Gengar Day? Wait, I know you mentioned that in that one chat, but you know, mention it in here as well if you don't mind. Talk about your Gengar Day. And did you get a shiny Caterpie? That's another question I have for you as well. And no, I do not want to play this. Alright, so let me scroll up and show you guys something real quick. There it is right here. I got 2 of these now. Now, was I at... I think I was at the Winston... No, okay. I was not at the Winston when I got that. Alright. So, the new spinner form is out. Oh, you got 5 shinies out of 27. I forgot how many raids we did. I think it was between 20 and 29. I don't remember the exact number. I had to think about it. It's going to take me about like 3 minutes to think about, to recall every gym that we raided, that we hit up yesterday. Okay, no Caterpies. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much everybody in the chat. Nobody got a shiny Caterpie. No shiny Caterpillars. So, there you go with that, man. So, yeah, that's the new spinner form. Did you get your spinner form yet? Or really, in this case, who didn't get their spinner form yet? I'm pretty sure... I'm you know, guessing, but I'm pretty sure everybody got their spender forms already at this point, the new one. But if you didn't, please say so in the chat so I can criticize you. So not to plan, but so we can talk about like how come you haven't got a shiny, not shiny, but how come you haven't got a spender yet? So yeah, that's my second one right there. And I don't want to go too crazy with those because I'd rather look for... I haven't even got that new Pokemon. The other new Pokemon that was released. And I haven't found that crest yet. So that's why at 9:30 when I end the live stream, I'm going to go out and get some more field researchers. And hopefully find that one. And the one that you're looking for is where you get 5... And actually, I can get the list for you right now, actually. So, we are going to go... Oh, but yeah, there was some funny stuff that happened at Youmacon. Oh man, it was hilarious. There was some of the things that happened at Youmacon, especially yesterday, that I was just dying laughing. I was dying laughing. But there's the picture right here. So we're gonna click on this, and the one I want. Can I zoom in? Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, there we go. That right there. I have not found that field research yet. Catch 5 bug type Pokemon so you can get that Nakata. I have not yet seen that. Does anybody have this Pokemon Nakata? Does anybody have that yet? I haven't found it yet. I don't have one yet. Have anybody in the chat got this Pokemon? So that's my question for you. And the spender. Don't forget about the spender, which is actually, where's that at? Right here, actually. So you need to find a field research that says make 3 nice curveball throws. Not in a row, but just make 3 nice curveball throws. That's it. But yeah, so have anybody got that new spender? Have anybody got the new Pokemon Nakata? And I'm not really focusing on the Raid so you get a Pineco because oh, you got a Nakata, Darth? Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Or you talk about the spender. Let's see. One of my friends has asked a buddy. You're jelly. There's a joke in there, but I'm not gonna say it. But oh, you got a lucky one. That's what's up. Okay, cool. Now, but to this Pineco, I got 2 shiny Pinecos, and I bought one of them already. So with this one, I'm like, I mean, I guess. And in fact, if you saw my last Community Day video, that's what I call. You saw me catch my second shiny Pineco. Yeah, I don't have a Riolu either. I do not have a Riolu either. Oh, you got both. Okay, Darth, that's what's up. All right, so let's see. Just checking my notifications. But yeah, this is all the new field research quests and rewards for the month of November. Obviously, you see the pins on the bottom. There's Caterpie right there. Guess I'm gonna try to look for those, even though they are spawning out in the wild as well. And obviously, I need that catch 5 bug types one. I desperately need that. So, as I may pay attention to my Discord. If anybody calls it out, I may rush out and get it. Even though I have like all month to get it, but I still want to get that joint ASAP. So, oh, I hate that message. All right, thank you. And I need to put something in that gym. We got this gym back, so I need to put something in the gym. Oh, there's that Baneri again. Let me catch this thing so I can get it out the way. All right, so back to Youmacon. So, a lot of things happen in Youmacon. A lot of people cosplay there before. Like, a few years back, I cosplayed as The Rock, which was pretty cool. Like, dog, it was a hit. Like, I think I tried to do a video at Youmacon with me cosplaying as The Rock, and people were like, yo, can I get a picture? Yo, can I hold the belt? Like, I had like a legit WWE Attitude Era title belt. Not half. I still got it, by the way. So, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Oh, you have spent I missed last month, and oh, wow. Okay, that's what's up. Look, can I ask how you missed last month's spender? And hopefully you could trade somebody for it. But so yeah, you can cosplay there. You know, they got photo shoots for different types of categories, like Final Fantasy characters, Kingdom Hearts characters, so forth and whatnot. Bruh, spoiler alert, there was 3 dudes dressed up like the Powerpuff Girls. 3 dudes dressed up like the Powerpuff Girls. I was like, what? Also, they got a bunch of panels there, so you could watch our anime, listen to people discuss about certain anime and video games and things of that nature. They had a gaming room, which was dope as heck. So if you was in Twitch, you might have caught some of the action Friday, Saturday, and even today. And it went down here at Youmacon. This was the first time they did it too. The bad thing is the gaming room is normally 1 in the Rinsen and 2, 24 hours. 3 dudes? What? Oh yeah, 3 dudes. Yes, 3 dudes. But this year it's not 20. It wasn't 24 hours, and that's kind of sucked. And they had to move it to Kobo. So whereas people would just get out the room and go straight to the gaming room, which was in the same building, people had to go out, walk in the code to get to the gaming room, which was exactly the right point. But no, you should see how they look in it. I got all footage, so you gonna see my Youmacon video on Tuesday. So I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna get started editing that joint tonight during my shift. But it was hilarious. I was like, is that the Powerpuff Girls? And like, oh man, that's what's up. Then I got a closer look at it. I'm like, that's 3 dudes. Wow. And I kept seeing them over and over again. Oh, and there's a clip. There's a clip. I'm gonna release this clip. When I release this clip, I need you guys to share this clip with Mystic 7. Because I think he will love it. I crap you not. He may lose his mind if he ever sees this clip. I crap you not. I crap you not. And speaking of Mr. 7, I went across a guy who was wearing a Sabbath season hoodie. I'm like, Mr. 7? He's like, yeah, man. And you know, we were talking a little bit, you know, so he watched the channel, and I hooked him up with one of my business cards. Like, yeah, I do Pokemon Go content too. So we'll see how that goes. Something else happened? No. Okay. I might not be able to get a EV Switch now, which, oh man, that's messed up. So sorry to hear that. That is coming out soon too. The Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think that's the 16th. I think. I need to double check that because I got like a $10 gift certificate from GameStop, which is where I order my Let's Go games. I ordered both of them and that Pokeball. So I'm getting it all. I'm getting it all. But back to Youmacon. There's also, they have like a maid cafe. I've been there 2 years straight. I didn't go this year because I was asleep. And normally it'd be on 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday. But they only did it on Saturday this year, which was dumb. But whatever. What else did they have? Like they had, like I said, they had a bunch of stuff. They had like a masquerade ball. They had like a cosplay charity ball and things of that nature. They had contests. And the one thing, and they had concerts. They had like a hip hop show. And I had to miss the hip hop show because I would take a part in Gengar Day, which is like right over there. Gengar Day. I was taking part in Gengar Day. So I was really bummed that Gengar Day was taking place during Youmacon weekend. I'm like, y'all couldn't hold that off until today? whatever. But and another thing outside from the hip hop show and the concert, they have a rave. Like they have a rave Friday night, Saturday night. Saturday night's always better because you get that extra hour because of daylight savings time and all that stuff. But let me tell you guys what happened in this rave, right? And actually, let me go back to the pictures. I want to go back to the pictures because I saw a picture in there that describes my reaction to this moment. I was dying laughing when I saw it. Actually, I can go back right here. All right, so here's what happened. Here's what, matter of fact, let me go back in here. So I'm in the rave, and there's this chick, right? There's this chick, and the face that she was making, it was like she didn't care about nothing. She didn't care about nobody. All she was doing was dancing with this one dude. Like she was grinding on this dude, making this face like, I don't care about nothing. I don't care about nobody. I don't care who's around me. I don't care who's looking at me. I'm just gonna dance and grind on this dude. That's what she was doing. Now on her left, like literally like right here, not that far from her, like really close to her, was another dude, mean mugging her. He was looking at her like he was looking at her like that. And this went on for 20 minutes. This went on for 20 minutes. And this is me right here. That's me. That's me right there. And I'm standing really close to them. And I'm just laughing. That's me right there all that whole time. Like, there's one guy who was at the hotel party I was at. If you follow me on Instagram, you caught a glimpse of the hotel party that I was at. Oh my gosh, that hotel party. But there was another dude who was at the hotel party named Ace. He was at the rave, and he'll try to hold this dude back. The one who was mean mugging that one chick. He was trying to hold him back. He tried to get him away from the situation. Yes, 20 minutes. I crap you not. He tried to get him away from the situation, and he got him away from it for like 2 minutes. But then I look back, there he was again. Like, I'm like Squidward over there. I'm just dying laughing. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Like, I cannot stand here constantly laugh at this dude for just, at this chick who don't care about nothing except for grinding on this other dude. And I'm like, I gotta go. Like, I gotta walk away. It was too hilarious. I was dying laughing. I was just dying laughing. It was the funniest thing I seen all month, and we just getting started. Oh man, it was so funny. Like the rave, when I first went in there, it was hype. Like a bunch of people was, acting crazy in there. They had like a tango line. Somebody tried to get me to start a tango line. I like, nah, I can't. That's nah. Like, look, I'm tired from all this dancing that I was doing, which was a lie. But I didn't want to start a tango line. Nah. I don't want to take part in the tango line. But yeah, it was crazy, man. And then this kind of got lame. I was in there for like I think 2 hours trying to get get into some action, something. But rave, not exactly my cup of tea. So I left, walked around the area for a bit, still playing Pokemon Go. But yeah, that was hilarious. I was dying laughing. Now, in regards to this hotel party I was at. Now, I don't know who in here are under the age of 18, but if you are, then let me see. I don't think it was that bad because me personally, I didn't see some of the extreme stuff going down, but I bet you some extreme stuff went down during this hotel party I was at. So I was in this hotel party, and I will admit, like, I was kind of dozing off because I was tired. Because you're talking to a guy who worked midnight. So I was working midnight to 8 a.m., Friday going to Saturday, and then I had to wake up early for Gengar Day, and I went straight to Youmacon, and I didn't get any sleep at all, like, from the time I woke up to the time I got home. And I didn't get home till like 4 something in the morning, because remember, daylight saving time, so we got the extra hour. Giggity. But I'm trying to think what happened. So again, I'm kind of drifting on the couch at this hotel party, and then I hear somebody say, "Hey, my friend is with security. They are coming up here." Cause they had their music loud. I guess some people were talking loud. I know, like when certain songs come on, they were singing, be all loud as heck and stuff. They had liquor like not all over the place, but they had like a bar in there, so there was like a bunch of liquor over there. And there was 3 rooms. There was like the main room where everybody was sitting down on the lounge and that. And the other 2 rooms were cut off. One of them, you couldn't even get in there, period, unless you were actually staying in that room. The other one was VIP only. Now, knowing these cats, because I've been to these parties every Youmacon for like the last 2 or 3 years, I know what's going on in there. And for the record, it's not anything sex related. No, it's nothing like that. But I know what's going on in there. Yeah. So when I hear security coming up here, I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm starting to wake up a little bit. But I'm still sitting there chilling. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just chilling. Then my boy that I knew since high school, he was one of the ones who actually rented the room. He walked out because they were charging people to get in, because like a bunch of randoms would show up all the past few years making a mess of the place, things of that nature. So there's like we charging people to get in. If you lose a cup, we charge you for another cup. There's no smoking, although you can vape in there. And they had hookahs in there. And you can't go in these other 2 rooms. And I'm like, yeah, that's understandable, you know. So my boy came out. He was like, yeah, we need everybody to get out. He had this smile on his face, like, yeah, we need everybody to get out now. And everybody like everybody wasn't sure he was joking. Because again, he had this big old smile on his face. But then somebody else came out like, no, he actually being serious. Like, no, we need everybody to leave. So everybody started leaving. I left. And we got a hotel manager and 2 police officers outside the door. And they wanted everybody to leave except for those who were actually renting those rooms. And I overheard them mentioning liquor and smoking. And yeah, there you go with that. But nobody got arrested or nothing. They were checking the room, I guess. And after that, that's when I went straight to the rave. But yeah, that party was crazy. It was crazy. Even though I was dozing off a little bit, it was crazy. All right, so we got 13 minutes left in the... No, yeah, wait, no. No, we got plenty of time, my bad, no. I said we're going to end it at 9:30. So, wow, we got plenty of time. All right. Yeah, okay. So, let's talk about Community Day. So, Community Day is this weekend, the 10th. If memory serves, yeah, it's the 10th, November 10th. That's this Saturday. All right, so Community Day this Saturday, the 10th. Your boy gonna be up here. Now, I will admit, I would love to be in Nashville for Community Day, but it was like when I found out about it, it was kind of last minute, and I'm saving money for stuff that's going on in November and December. So I'm like, I can't do it. I can't pull the trigger. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I would like to travel for Community Day in the U.S. starting next fall. So we're talking like next September, possibly next October. So once I, more likely I get a new place by then. So once I get that situation, that's when I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna start traveling to different states for Community Day once every 2 months. And I'm gonna start that next year. But yeah, I'm gonna more likely be in Dearborn again for Community Day. Although I heard Mount Clemens is good as well for Community Day, although it'd be better if you drive around. And it'll be hard to do that because I saw the roads up there. You could get away with it, but it'll be like iffy. But yeah, I would stick with Dearborn because I got that route planned out. And it's closer to my crib than Mount Clemens. Man. And they're doing construction on the freeway. So yeah, that's a no-no. That's not happening. Alright, let me see. Okay, the stream is out of yellow. That's what's up. I like that. Alright. So, oh, and actually since Brittany's, well, no, you ain't Indy, my bad. I know you went to Nashville for a Community Day one time. I think that was, ironically enough, that was for Chickaria's Community Day. I saw Hybrid's Mongoose video, J Kim video about that. I didn't count Jinxila's video. I'm not sure he did one on that. I'm pretty sure he did because he had his camera with him, but I didn't catch his video on it. And speaking of which, again, I got this yesterday doing Gengar Day. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a shiny Chikorita. So I caught this joint doing Community Day. I'm not Community Day, but doing Gengar Day yesterday, which is pretty crazy. So, and even though we don't know what the official move yet for Cyndaquil, the speculation is that it will be Blast Burn. So that's where everybody's expecting it to be. We should get an announcement in terms of what the special move will be sometime this week, more likely either tomorrow or Tuesday. I probably go bet Tuesday in terms of when we'll get that announcement. So another community day is coming up a week after Gengar Day. So yeah, there you go with that. Hi. I guess we could talk about this a new show. So I got a new show coming. So some of you got actually, I don't think I mentioned it one time in the live stream either last week or the week before, but I haven't really put it out there like that because it won't be just me. I would just be the host. I would not be the star of this new show. 2 other people will be the stars for this new show. Already curious about, yeah, I'm curious about next month too. Yeah, next month's community day gonna be very interesting because we know that excuse me, what's the I forgot the water Pokemon for Gen 2 starter his name is. I forgot what it's called. Totodile? Yeah, Totodile, I think. Totodile? I think it is Totodile. That's gonna be January. We know it's gonna be January, so what's gonna be December? So yeah, we can talk about that in a few minutes. But yes, I got a new show coming out, and it will come out this Saturday after Community Day. And the name of the new show is right here, Poké Talk. So yes, Poké Talk. So again, I'll be the host. So if you've seen, like for example, ESPN First Take or Fox Sports Undisputed, it's gonna be like that. So it's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the host. And there's going to be 2 other individuals who will be joining me. And I will give them topics about Pokemon Go or Pokemon in general. And they'll tackle the topics. And of course, you guys will be in the chat. And you can take part in this as well. We'll read your comments. You know, I'll more likely be looking for the best comments. And then, you know, they will react to them. And then we move on to the next topic. I got 5 topics lined up already. These 2 individuals know what they are already. So let me get out of here real quick. So, Toto's be bacon. So, now in terms of who the 2 individuals are, one of them you guys should know, or at least heard of. The other one you may seen in Reversal's live streams. Alright, so, the one individual, again, the one you may have seen in Reversal live streams is Laura12345, aka Laura the Potato. So, yes, she's one of the stars that'll be taking part in Poké Talk. The other one is a YouTuber that goes by the name of Infamous Big Rob. Yes. So yes, those are the 2 stars that will be tackling these topics. It's, you know, that will go down at Poké Talk. So again, it will start this Saturday after Community Day. I don't have a time frame set up yet, but I'm leaning more towards 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's blasphemous. No, I can't be saying that. I don't think I'll say that. I don't think neither one of them will say something that'll make me say that's blasphemous. But yeah, I'm looking for an 8 o'clock p.m. start time. So at this point, everybody should be done with Community Day. Everybody should be rested up. And then they can just tune in for an hour and listen to these topics. And these are some pretty interesting topics. There's some pretty interesting topics. They're not your everyday standard topics that are discussing other content. No, these are some pretty interesting topics. So yeah, hopefully you guys will tune in here on this channel for Poké Talk. And I like the setup that I got for it. It's really, really dope. Actually, if you want to see I'll show you the setup right now. I'll show you the setup right now. In terms of like the live stream setup, like this right here. Like this is cool, but what I did for this, check this out right here. This is the setup right here. This is setup. As you can see, look, there's the chat. I see you guys right there. This is the setup for Poké Talk right here. I'll be in the middle. Infamous Big Rob will be over there. Laura will be over there. And then the chat will be down there. And then I will have topics lined up right. Let me find. Okay, right here. Let me unmute this. Right there. Down below this way. Where that red banner is at. So the topics will be lined up. So if you're tuning in, you know what's going on. You know what we're talking about. The topic, that moment will be right there. And then if I had to switch over to me, there you go. You switch over to me. If I switch over to Laura, she'll be right here. And then to Infamous Big Rob, he'll be right there. And as you can see there, social media stuff is up on the top right, as is mine. So yes, that is Poké Talk. That's the setup for Poké Talk. So there you go with that. Again, that will start this weekend, thank you, Bridget. Not this weekend, this Saturday. Thank you, Bridget. But yeah, that would start this Saturday. Again, I'm leaning towards 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need to hear from one more person in regards to the start time. And then once I get the green light on start time, then that would be the start time. There's a few things that I need to do before, and this is once per month. This ain't every week thing. This is once per month. Because we're going to tackle like some of the big topics that went down throughout last month. In the beginning of, you know, the month that we really did supposed to be going yesterday actually, but it was Youmacon, and then it was Gengar Day, so it's gonna be tough for me to do it yesterday, so we're gonna do it this Saturday. So expect this to be every Saturday, the first Saturday of every month from this point going forward after the first episode. So yeah, there you go with that. Now let's switch out of here and let's go back to here. All right. So that's Poké Talk. All right, so now that we got like over 30 minutes left, prediction time. I want to hear your predictions. And Night Rider Rap brought this up. What do you think we were going to get for next month's Community Day? Obviously, we're going to find out sometime next week. Probably that Monday or Tuesday. But I really want to hear from you guys. What Pokemon you think we're going to get for next month's Community Day? I have no clue, man. They really switch it up with the likes of Eevee and Metagross. So I'm like, not Metagross, but you know, that Pokemon. So I'm like, I have no clue, man. I really have no clue. Cause my pattern, they broke the pattern. They broke the pattern. They shook the pattern up. Because I figured out the pattern, and then they shook it up. They're like, okay, people are getting too rise. That True Inferno, he's at it again with his predictions and his theories. We got to shake it up. And I think Niantic really did that because they watching my videos. I truly believe that. I said this before in the past, and I truly believe that Niantic watch my videos, and they listen to what I say when it comes to my theories and predictions. And they're like, you know what? Let's shake it up so we can make True Inferno look stupid. So we can make him look wrong. So I'm like, nope, I'm not. No theories for me. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you think will be the featured Pokemon on Community Day in December? And actually, they haven't even released a date for it yet. So hopefully it's early December where we don't have to deal with snow. Because that would be terrible. Although, like, we would have to deal with snow in the likes of January and February. But I'd rather deal with the snow on Community Day 2 times as opposed to 3 times. So, or 2 straight times as opposed to 3 straight times. All right, I see Trapinch, Ralts, Slack Off, Bagon. I actually like Bagon. That's a good one. Ralts is one that a lot of people been asking for or been predicting. So, me personally, now that after I read that, yeah, see, there's an example right there. She wished for Ralts, but think it'd be Bagon. I think it would be Ralts because a lot of people been mentioning Ralts. So that's what I think. I think it's gonna be Ralts. And now let me look this up as well. So hang on, let me go over here. I want to see the colors real quick. Yeah, let's look at these colors for the shiny Ralts. So we're gonna switch on over to here, and I guess I'll fix that, whatever. But yeah, this is it right here. Like, I'll admit, looking at that, when I was gonna say it kind of looked Christmas related, like with the colors. Now this one, yeah, this is like Christmas festive right here. But the shiny form, not so much. So they could go with Ralts for December because you're gonna be catching a bunch of these things, the regular color Ralts, which again look like Christmas colors. So they could go with this. So I really do like Ralts. Now let's look up a shiny Bagon. Ooh, now they could go with this because, yeah, that green does make it look like a freaking Christmas tree. So they could go with shiny Bagon as well. Yeah, let me take a look at this real quick. I'm assuming, yeah, I can see them go with that as well. I think it will be between those two. Now I did see somebody mention a shiny Trapinch. I don't see that. I don't think that we're gonna get that for Christmas. For, you know, the Christmas month rather. We could. I mean, it's green, but I guess that's the shiny form right there with the scarf. Oh, is this wearing a scarf? Then yeah, I mean that could happen as well. And then let me check out the Slack Off. Shiny Slack Off. No, I'm definitely ain't seeing that. Like, I'm not, like, the color combination is cool, even though it's pink, but it's still cool nevertheless. I just don't think we're going to get that as a Christmas, oh, here we go, as a Christmas theme. You know, as a Christmas theme. This is more Valentine's Day. Like, I can see this in February, which would make sense. I can see this in February, but not Christmas, not December. So, let's see. Let's switch back over to here. And that green hype. Well, you know, I'm amazing blue type of guy. I also like red, but not in favor of Ohio State. Boo that team. But anywho, but green, I never really was into green like that. I never really was. But unless it's money. But aside from that, yeah. So, ooh, it's a tough one though. I think it'll be between Ralph's and Bagon. And I think Bagon got the slight edge because of its shiny form. Because of the fact that it is green. And it is kind of Christmas festive, as opposed to Waltz, whose shiny form is not Christmas festive, but its normal form is. So it's a toss-up for me between Waltz and Bagon. But if I had to get the edge between Waltz or Bagon, I'm going Bagon by this much. Bagon. Fat pink loving. Fat pink loving. But yeah. So yeah, I really like those predictions. I'm gonna go with Bagon over Waltz by this much. I can also see Trapinch to some degree because of its shiny form and its evolved form. I look like it's wearing a scarf unless somebody added that on there. So they could go with that as well. But slack off, I say save it till February. Save that sucker till February. Alright, so we got 28 minutes left in the live stream. So I went out of topics. I can't think of anything else that's going on. I covered everything. So, questions, comments, feel free to let them fly right now, and we'll address those. And gotta do my dance. Gotta get my dance on. Actually, we can talk about Adventure Sync. So, who got 50 km? Who got 50 km? And actually, I saw the rewards. So let me see if I can find the rewards real quick. Let's see. ADVE and TURE sync rewards. So apparently, I did not cover everything because there was the Adventure Sync rewards. All right, here it is right here. Can we view the image and make it bigger? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Bam. There are the rewards for Adventure Sync. So if you get the 5 km, you only gonna get 20 Pokeballs. Hey! 816 SNS or Super Nintendo. What is up? Thank you for showing up to the live stream. So how was your Gengar day? Did you get any shiny Gengars? Did you get any shiny Pinsirs? Did you get any shiny Caterpies? Did you get this new spinner form? Did you get that new Pokemon? I forgot what it's called already. Do you have a prediction for Community Day in December? Like the featured Pokemon? I think it's going to be Bagon with Ross in close second. But do you have a different prediction? Let all your stuff fly, man. Let them all fly. Oh, but it's weird for 50? Let me see. Hang on for a second. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to switch back over here. I want to fix that chat, but I think I may have messed it up for everything else. It's weird. I didn't get the rewards. Oh, you didn't get the rewards for 50. And you went on your 25 km rewards. Oh, that's interesting. I'm close. I ain't close. I'm at 30. And you got until tomorrow. You got until tomorrow to get it. All right, but let's take a look at the rewards. And then I'll read your guys' chats. Because I can't read it from that screen right here. But, unless I copy it. No, let's duplicate the chat. Yeah, let's duplicate the chat real quick. So let me hide the chat real quick. Copy the chat. And then we're going to... Oh, I can't... Wow, okay. I can't copy... Okay, whatever. But, let me get the chat back up. Alright. Are you over 30 km? Alright, so if you want 20... If you get rewarded for the 25 kms, you'll get 10 Ultra Balls... Not Ultra Balls. Great Balls. In addition to those 20 Pokeballs. And you'll get either 500 Stardust 1 lucky egg, I mean 1 rare candy, or 1 5 km egg. 50, you're gonna get the previous 2 rewards and the 5 ultra balls with either 1,500 Stardust, or 3 rare candies, or a 5 km egg. Where did it say? Just get toss that aside and just give it a 10 km egg, or you can get the 10 km egg. So yeah, there's the rewards for you guys right there. Let me read your guys' chat real quick. Oh yeah, you get, yeah, apparently. Well, I was rewarded. Was it last Monday? I don't remember where I got my reward. Let's see. All right, so you got 8 shiny Pinsir. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's when it changes over to a new week. Okay, you up? Oh, I already read that. Caterpie having a similar thing happening too. Actually, Darth, somebody mentioned it. Lily Catherine got 50 km within a week. She did it already. The claim box will pop up on your Monday. Mine popped up today for me, Monday, and then reset the counter. I have 8 shiny Pinsirs already. Okay. So yeah, actually, let me go to my Instagram, because you think it's impossible? No, like, I seen it. Like, yeah, a few of us seen it. It is possible. I don't think I can get it, because if I went to Youmacon today, I probably could have gotten it, to be honest. Now, based on what I heard for training tips, in order to do this, you have to cut the game. Not where did he say you gotta cut the game off, or put it on owl? I forgot what he said. But you can't have another app open like I do right here. Let me see if I can find her post, or better yet, let me do this. Let's see. We're gonna find her post real quick. Ah, here we go. So this is like the head moderator within the Pokemon Go community right here. And there it is, the first one right here. Bam. So it's possible. It's possible. You can do it. Cause she did it. So, and look, and there she go right there. She hit 50 and she couldn't claim the reward. So apparently she gotta wait until Monday. Just like Bridget said. So, but it is possible to do 50. You just gotta, like, I think what you have to do is either you cut the game off, or, and let me close up my Instagram, or you put the game on owl, and then you just like make your whole phone black. I forgot how it works. And then you just walk around or whatever, and then you should get, it should count towards your distance. So I didn't get any shiny Gengars because I was watching it play in Stamford, Ontario. So you was in Canada? Look, hang on. So 816, you was in Canada? Oh wait, that's not what I clicked on. What the heck? I need a new phone. That is not what I clicked on. That's not even close to what I clicked on. That's what I clicked on right here. Because I caught this at downtown Detroit, the Ren said, but yet the game said I was in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. So yeah. So yeah, 816, man. Where was this play at? Was that in Canada or another Ontario somewhere else? Oh, you are in Canada. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, see, okay. So yeah, you might have heard of Youmacon then, cause that was going on. Well, it's over now, but that was going on downtown Detroit, close to Canada. So, and I want to look up these regionals, because I know there's a regional in Canada, but I gotta go super north in Canada to get it. But no, that's like the southern hemisphere. All right, but with all that out the way though, back to the comment section. So not comment section, but back to you guys. So questions or comments, let them fly. We got about 20 minutes left in the live stream, and then I'm gonna call it a wrap in regards to the live stream. And let me see. Let's see. Where are you? I think, is this Shellos? No, I don't think it is Shellos. I forgot the name of that Pokemon that is like north. I forgot what it is, the name of it. So if you guys can hit me out on that, that would be amazing. That would be nice. Let's see. I can. Oh gosh, it's this one. I can never put a map that could show me the exact location of this Pokemon. All right. Oh, you need to go. Yeah, exactly. You need to go to Canada to get it. Now, because like I said, I kind of live close to Canada. Like I live close to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. At one point in time, when I was younger, me and my boys, we would go to the club in Canada. And back then, when we first started doing this, we just needed our IDs. Then they changed it to either passport or a copy of your birth certificate. So we would get copies of our birth certificate. Now it's either a enhanced ID or passport. Well, seeing how your boy was in the Bahamas this past August, obviously I got a passport. So obviously I can go to Canada again. So yeah. But yeah, let me look and see exactly where this thing is. Like how south is this Pokemon? Alright. Because I have a sneaky suspicion that it is like north of Toronto. And from here to Toronto, I've done that trip 2 times, maybe even 3 times. And it's like a 2-hour drive or something like that. Let's see. Where are you? And actually, let me show you guys what I'm looking at right now. We can get out of here. Much better. All right, and let's see. Where are you? There it is. Alaska. Okay, that's not helpful. I want like an exact map rather of this thing. Okay, that could work. Except I don't see the United States anywhere on this map. There it is. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So I'm looking at this map right here. What is this? Okay, it's just loading. Can you zoom in? I wish you could zoom in. So I'm not sure. No, y'all can't see my map. I mean, I can't see my mouse, I don't think. But if you see, let's see. I don't know. Like, I wish I could zoom in on this picture. Let me see. Can I like? I want to zoom in on this picture, but I'm not getting the option to zoom in. No, I don't want to take a screenshot. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. What the heck? Hang on. Zoom in again. I also want to move around as well. Okay, there we go. All right, much better. Now we're talking. All right, so y'all can't see it, and I'm gonna click on it because you're gonna reset everything. But if you see, let me see. Oh yeah, I need to travel south too because you see that square, that green square? That's where the Carnivines are. So I need to travel there as well to get a Carnivine. But that's a long trip. That's a really long trip. Actually, there's a female who is following me on Twitter, and she says she's from Canada, and I think I even got past where she lives. So I'm like, wow, that's a really far trip. I'd rather just fly up there. Or wait till it's like Shoreback Go Fest or something. But that's a long trip. I'd rather just go get the Carnivine and go way up there. So if you see, okay, if you see the United States, above it, you should see Taurus. Hopefully you can see Taurus. Like above the second S in states. So if you look at that S and go straight up, you'll see Taurus. Now, at the end of Taurus, if you go diagonal, southeast from the word Taurus, you should see Chicago. It's blurry as heck, I'm aware of that. But you should see Chicago. Now, behind the word Chicago, you should see this blue thing. This blue thing. That's the 5 Great Lakes. That's one of the 5 Great Lakes. So obviously they separated. So if you go around the blue thing, that's Michigan. That's where I'm at. So I gotta go from, and then again, you look at the southeast parts of Michigan. So from Chicago, the blue thing, you're gonna go up, make a right, go down, and then there's a curve right here. At that curve, that's where I'm at. So I gotta go from that curve and then go straight up. That's a long drive. Like, I can't do that. I'd rather take that and go south to get Carnivine, to be honest. So Now, if that joint covers not the Bahamas, but Jamaica as well. I could get Carnivine in Jamaica as well. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, I'm about to get out of this. So, that'd be pretty interesting. Oh, we got Pinsir's here. Let's see. I'm sure I hope to get that one dash. I'll sell it to you, thanks, but you don't need to. I don't post anything. Yeah. See, Darth, he's lucky. He lived down there where Carnivine pops up. Can I click on it? Thank you. It's not shiny. Road trip, but true. Oh, that's the background music. That's part of the music. And neither one of these are shiny, unfortunately. And then the third new Gen 4 is like really, really soft. Let me see if I can get that map back up. But yeah, I'll probably better off going south to get those. I think it's in. I know it's in the Carolinas, but I think it's in some parts of Tennessee as well. So we'll see what happens one day. I may get it like my second or my first trip for Community Day. Could be in Tennessee somewhere or to one of the Carolinas or something like that. And then bam, I can get Carnivine. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, so we got 12 minutes left in the live stream. Hey, oh my gosh, evacuate. But no, that's part of the beat that you just heard. Actually I can show you which one it was. Like, you mentioning alarms and stuff. Let me see. Oh, did I praise this? Let me praise this real quick. Crappy IVs. So I'm gonna transfer this. Okay, bye-bye. Where are you? There you are. So that beat with the alarm, yeah, see, you're lucky, Bridget. You got those things. And you got Relicanth. So that was the intro towards this beat album right here, Resident Epidemic. That's the first track, which is right here, called Unleash the Epidemic, featuring my boy MP. Obviously, that was the instrumental version. Here, he gonna be talking through it. So yeah, that was like the, oh gosh, why is this opening up? Why is this opening up? I don't know why this is opening up. For some odd reason, a program of mine is opening up. My music maker. I'm like, I'm not trying to make a beat now. But yeah, that was the intro. So yeah, the beat with the sirens and the alarm, that's basically the intro track to this beat album, which is out now, by the way. TrueInfront.bandcamp.com. And speaking of which, the Kyoto Hour Volume 6 drops this month, November 30th. I will have one more single that will be released this month. I forgot when. I think it would be on the 17th. So not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday. I will have the third and final single released on that day. And I will give you guys a sneak peek of that single next week's live stream. So yes, I'll be live streaming again next Sunday. So yeah, there you go with that. Alright. Alright, 816, have a good night. Alright, so we got 11 minutes left in the live stream. I guess I catch this other Pinsir, even though we all know it's not shiny, as you see. So, let's see. I guess do I have any regular? Yes, I do have regular berries. Let me use this stuff up. And, yeah, you too, man. Stay classy. Alright, so any questions or concerns for your boy? Let them fly right now. Right now. Let's see. Let's talk about I'll wait for you guys for your questions and comments. Alright, man. 816 SNS. Have a good night. Let's transfer this. Oh, wait. Did I praise it? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I did praise it. Dang, I forgot that quick. But, I want to mention my travel plans. I don't think I won't be doing any more traveling for the rest of this year. Next year, I'm not sure if Bridget is in here. Not Bridget, but Lady Brittany's in here. I know she says she was multitasking, but she's actually getting married next year in June. And she actually invited me to her wedding. So, and her birthday is the Wednesday before the wedding. And that's like my day off. So, more than likely, I will hit up Indianapolis not once, but twice. within that week. So we, you know, more like, yeah, I'll definitely be there for her wedding. Which would be tough. That means I have to go out there Friday and get a room and then work down there. Unless I take a day off or something, like take that Friday off and then show up to the wedding. And then I can head straight home after the wedding and then work. Yeah, I'll probably take that Friday going into Saturday off so I can be in Indy for the wedding. And then there's that. Then next week, my boy is getting married. And now, what I'm talking about is working with Wembley. So you might have seen it in my live stream last week. And he's in my last Agent 313 video. But he's getting married the week after Lady Brittany's getting married. And at this point in time, even though it's not official, but at this point in time, I'm the best man, which would be the first time ever for me. So obviously, I'm gonna take part in that wedding. Obviously, it's gonna be up here. It's gonna be in Detroit. We ain't traveling anywhere for that. And I'm definitely gonna take the night off for that. Oh, we got Cyndaquil. How ironic is that? Unfortunately, it's not shiny, but if it got good IVs, I'll catch it. You know, we can use a can we use a TM? No, we can evolve it. That's right. So you can't, again, you can't use TMs on Community Day. Don't, okay. But yeah, so your boy will be, hopefully will be attending 2 weddings in the month of June. And then July is Go Fest. Now, also the family, you know what'd be so messed up? Because my family, we are hosting a family reunion up here. If the family reunion is on the same weekend as Go Fest, do you know how angry I would be? Do you know how angry I would be? Life is good. What is up? Thank you for showing up to the live stream and singing in the chat. But do you know how angry I would be if Go Fest was on the same weekend as my family reunion? Do you know how angry I would be? I'd be so upset if that was the case. I would be so upset. I would be very, very upset if Go Fest was on the same weekend as the family reunion. Because more than likely, the family reunion would take place in July, as it always does. Go Fest would take place in July, as it always does. So I'd be so upset if both of them was on the same weekend. So I really, you mentioned in church, I'm really praying that both of those events are not on the same weekend. I would be extremely upset if they are. But at this point in time, your boy will be going to Go Fest for the 3rd straight year. And then August is tricky because the idea is that the family wants to go to Jamaica, but I have not heard any plans about it. I haven't heard anybody mention it, but the last time we mentioned it was when we was in the Bahamas, and we was like, okay, where do we want to go to next year now that we all got passports? Because we got to use these passports. So the leading spot is Jamaica. But again, ever since we came back from the Bahamas, nobody said a word about it. So I don't know what's up with that. And around this time last year, we were talking about the Bahamas, plans were being made and all that. But nothing. And like, I was making plans about it in August. Like, I was looking up some rooms and things of that nature, and I, showed them to my mom. But at this point in time, nothing has been said about Jamaica. So I don't know. But your boy also want to go to Japan in August. So if we don't go to Jamaica, dang, that's messed up. I'm going to Japan. See y'all. If we do go to Jamaica, cool, we're going to Jamaica. I'm still trying to go to Japan. See y'all. That's where I'm at right now. And like I said, next fall, I want to start, because here's what's going to happen with my job that I got now. That would be my 1 year anniversary in August, 2 days before my birthday, which means I get a raise. And then hopefully I can get into a new department, so I won't have to work midnights and on the weekends. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how that pays. But if that happens and it pays well, then obviously I'm gonna get me a new place. Oh no, I don't want to listen to this. And take care of that throughout the rest of the month of August and September. And then I can start traveling either for Community Day, either in September, October, maybe November. I don't know. And one of the first places I want to hit up is either San Francisco, Vegas, or Tennessee. Either Tennessee or what's the other place? Or one of the Carolinas, so I can get Carnivine as well. So yeah, those are my travel plans for next year. Also, my boys want to go to either Toronto, Miami, or Vegas, and more than likely that would be in July. We mentioned that one time, but we haven't mentioned anything about it since. I don't know how realistic that would be, since one of my boys is getting married in June. So I don't know how realistic that would be. So there you go with that. Alright, it's 9:26 as a new Pokemon just popped up, and I don't really care much about it. Alright, let me check out and see who is all in the chat, who showed up rather. Alright, so shout out to Dark Tyler. Thank you for showing up. Bridget, thank you for showing up to the live stream. Thank you for behaving. Lady Brittany, my mom, thank you for showing up to the live stream as well. Who else showed up? The Shiny Collector JVB, thank you for showing up to the live stream. Steve, thank you for showing up to the live stream. Let's see, who else we got in here? Oh, Rock Lobster, thank you for showing up to the live stream. Hopefully you're having a good time at the Coney and Brian show, which is apparently at downtown Detroit right now. Reg, man, the homie Reg, thank you for showing up to the live stream. I think, no, we're not best friends yet. I think we got 6 days before we become best friends. Let me check on that, my best friend status. And I can, at the same time, show you guys how many best friends I currently have. I need to go to, not nickname. And y'all didn't see that nickname. Y'all didn't see that nickname. Here we go. Well, there go Bridget. There's one of my best friends right there. Andy, I see Kedra, the homie Cyrus. Knife Rider Raph, another one of my best friends. Yep, Reggie, you are next. So, oh, you already sent me a gift too. Let's open that sucker. Let's see who else in here. Dark Tyler, thank you for showing up to the live stream. I believe you said your name already. Zach Lavalette, hope I said that last name correctly. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Let's see. Oh, you did mention the Bridget Torture. I'll show it to you. Hannah Arts, thank you for showing up to the live stream. I'll talk about some relaxing in chat. That's a hidden joke, people. Don't worry about it. Night Rider Rap, man. Thank you for showing up to the live stream as always. Let's see. Who else? Who else? Oh yeah, 816 SNS. I'm gonna call him Super Nintendo. Thank you for showing up to the live stream as well. Let's see, and I believe that's everybody. Yep. Oh no, Life is Good. Thank you for showing up to the live stream as well. Wait, what are you talking about? You're lucky I'm tired. What you talking about? Oh, oh, you talking about what I said. Reg, let me open your gift, and then I think we'll be 6 or 5 days away from being best friends. Let me see. Yep, 5 days away now from becoming best friends. But let me check on that torture, just so I can make you happy, Bridget. You know I love you. Let's see. Okay, I hit the wrong thing. And oh yeah, Black Friday deals, they releasing them already. So if you try to get something before Black Friday, you better do your research now. Like, they are starting to release them. TORCHIC. Ah, there it is right here. This was my first torture that I caught, and I named it Bridget. Bridget first, because that's the first ever torture that I caught. So there it is, right there. And I guess I'll leave it there to end the live stream. It is now we're now just changed to 9:30. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. Now remember, Pokemon Master Holly will be live streaming tonight, not once but twice. You have to be a Patreon, Patreons of hers, to see the first one, which will get going in 30 minutes. So if any of you guys are a Patreon member of Holly and you're gonna be there tonight, let me go in the chat. Type this in. True Inferno Raid the stream. Like, if you're gonna be there, type that out for me. And then of course, she will be live streaming, if memory serves it correctly. She'll be live streaming for 2 hours for Patreon members, and then the actual live stream of hers will be later on tonight. I think 2 hours after that. So for me, it'll be midnight. But for her, it'll be, I think, I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Let me look at the her Twitter real quick. But I know she is live streaming tonight. Twice. One for Patreon members, and the other one is for everybody. Yeah, so actually, yeah, it'd be 9 to 10 p.m. 9 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for everybody else. For her Patreon members, it's actually 2 hours before that. So it'd be 7 to 9 p.m. PST. So that's like 10. Yeah, 10 for me. So yeah, 30 minutes from now. So yeah, there you go with that. All right, so with that said, I'm going to call it a wrap for everybody. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up to the live stream. We will do it again this Saturday with the show, Poke Talk. So yes, don't miss that. Again, Poke Talk will be this Saturday after Community Day. I'm leaning towards 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's like 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully you can join me, Laura 12345, and infamous Big Rob as we talk about some of the hottest topics going on in Pokemon Go from the month of October and the early parts of November, and share your input into that as well. So I'm gonna call it a wrap for this live stream. So with that said, y'all know who this is. This is about the new Jay Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.